What's up, ballers? Jacob here with AllDriveNoDrop. I'm talking about the Honolulu J3K and the J3K Pro today. Just my first thoughts, and I played with them in a 4.5 tournament, mixed tournament that is, and I wanted to give a quick recap and my first thoughts on them. I played with both in the tournament. I don't think I would recommend that, but you know, anything for y'all who kept asking about these paddles, so I'm like, let me just play with them in the tournament today, and I'll put them to a stress test, and they held up. I enjoyed them. So one question that everyone keeps asking, is it really a 6-inch handle? No, it's not a 6-inch handle. It's more like 5.5, but look at how the neck tapers there. You can get up to 6 inches. And then the J3K Pro comes in at a lower weight and lower swing weight on average than the J3K. They did that to keep the J3K Pro faster in the hands. And man, this thing has pop, but we'll talk more about that in my quick thoughts. I got the bronze medal, by the way. You don't have to, no, stop. You don't have to tell me congratulations. I appreciate it, though. Shout out to Kim, who I played with today. She played great. So had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun doing, you know, a paddle review during a tournament. It was, you know, that's why these are just my first thoughts. We're playing with this more during the week. But let's jump into some of the tournament highlights and the gameplay. Give you my first thoughts. And I do have the review and giveaway coming up later in the week. Just keep that in mind. Okay, so I started with the J3K Pro for the first few games, and I ended up weighting it up after the second game with it because I just wanted it to be a little bit, have a little bit more swing weight for me, a little bit more plow through and power. It was doing great. Like, this thing just has a ton of pop. So when I started warming up with it, I'm like, wow, really popping off the face fast. And I could just feel like when I was doing hands battles for warm-ups, just volleying, I'm like, wow, this thing is a threat at the net. The pop with the hand speed, with the wide sweet spot and the stability this paddle offers, whew, it's a paddle for people that want to be aggressive and gets their hands going. So that's my first thoughts on it. It played really well, had fun. So I switched to the J3K for the bronze medal match because I just wanted to make sure that my soft game was on point. I was feeling very tired. It was super humid, and I don't do well in humid conditions as I sweat a lot. So I wanted to switch to something softer to make sure that, you know, like, I was just on top of my soft game, because I'm like, if I get my soft game good, like, I just knew it would be fine. And then the J3K, interesting, they weighted it up a little bit more, so you're getting a higher swing weight. So these things are on the higher swing weight end for a, you know, like a standard wide body paddle, but man, the J3K hits very well. Hits with great power for a wide body, and so I mean, this performed well. One of the softest Kevlar paddles on the market. Felt really good. Felt a good, clean connection. Honestly, the best part of both of these paddles is I was just hitting my drips, my hybrid drop drive combos very well. So that's just my first thoughts. I will have a review coming up, and I don't know exactly when, but it'll probably be next Sunday. And then I will also have a giveaway coming. You know how I know how you love those giveaways. Anyway, go ahead and smash that subscribe. Stay tuned. Drop your comments on what J3K you're interested in, and I can't wait to get the full review out.